Hey, what's up? I'm Zoe, and today I am going to do my everyday makeup routine. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've done this before, but like I'm so nervous. First of all, on my skin right now is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. I use that religiously. I always put it on my skin in the morning and then on my skin at night. Being inside all the time, I feel like that like worked better with my skin than just putting on like lotion. This is a sunscreen that I'm currently going through. I do soap brows, Hair's soap, to do like soap brows. Like a trend a while ago, but it actually like kind of works for me. I always do this before I do like foundation because I think it just looks better when I do it that way. I don't know. When I started getting into K-pop and collecting that, I kind of just like abandoned caring about like buying makeup and being up to date on like all the latest foundations and setting sprays, and kind of just use what I have and just make it work. I do have quite a bit of makeup still, but I try. I feel like it's good that I'm not on that. The foundations I use are the Fenty Beauty. This is the Hydrating Pro Filter foundation, and then I use it with the skin tint. One of the hardest things during this was not being able to go in stores and figure out what color I was. So multiple times I was ordering and I kept having to return them because they were just like either too light, too gray, the undertones just weren't right. I looked so weird. I remember one time I tried a color and I looked so like I looked like a ghost. Trial and error, still trying to figure it out. One day I will go and sit and let someone figure out what color I am, but for now that's not happening. So I do some contour around my nose, and I always like to bring it up into the brows because I think it just kind of adds like that definition there. I don't know. And then when I put it on my actual face, I just kind of put it like here-ish, and then I just kind of pat it in there. Concealer, and I like to touch up the brows, you know, gotta make sure they look a little bit more defined. Please on there, you can hardly see the color plot because I use it so much. You can tell which colors are my favorite, but it's just so good. I love this one. I feel like this one just embodies everything that I want in a look regularly. So everyday makeup routine, just this, which is called Note to Self. I go in with this one, get whatever I can off of there, and I just put that over my whole entire lid. It's like my base color. Always, every single look I do, it's the base color. My eyelids are also like very oily. I used to do primer, but I found that like all of the primers just weren't, I don't know, it wasn't working. Like I'll get the separation in my eyeshadow a lot faster than I do if I don't use primer. So I just haven't found the primer for me yet. Brown, reddish brown, and I like to put that on like the outside of my eye, and I also like to put it like kind of under red brown vibe. I like to put it under my liner, and I used to be really big into like the black liquid eyeliner look, but lately I really liked using just a brown shadow. So I like to go in with Credit. It's just this matte dark brown, and just kind of lightly pull it out like that, and then pull it back in, you know, and then I just fill it in, and that's literally all I do. If I mess up, it's so easy to like clean it up. I like to just put like a little bit in the, like this part, because I just think it makes my eye just like pop a little bit more. Now that I'm doing this on camera, I don't know if you can actually tell a difference. Like, is it actually impacting as much as I think it is? It always seems like I have like no lashes whenever I have like no makeup on, but I swear they're there. They just clump together. Last final touches, the blush. I use this Sailor Moon ColourPop collaboration. It's called From the Moon and is this gorgeous pink. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. And it's so funny because I used to hate blush. Like, I just did not think it looked good on my skin. I was just like, I don't understand why you would put blush on. Like, I didn't get it. But you know what? The girls that get it, get it. It's true. It's true. Years of watching like makeup tutorials and I would just be like, oh no, not the blush. But I think it's also a habit of finding a blush that works for you. The highlighter that I use is this duo pack from Fenty Beauty, Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And I just like go over both of them. As you can see, this one's my favorite because I hit pan. And I just kind of like put it here. I like my highlight to be a little bit more natural. Like, you know, like it doesn't per se stand out all the time. But it's there with the more muted one, and I kind of put that in the arch of my brow. This one, which is Hustla Baby, and I put that in my tear duct. And yes, because I don't know, I love a good highlight in the tear duct. Okay, well, I am going to quickly change. Be right back. I felt a little awkward, but hopefully this wasn't too bad. This was my everyday makeup routine. This is usually what I do. I probably just switch up the lip every once in a while. I really do miss doing makeup all the time, and I feel like I have to get back into it. Next time, maybe I'll do like a Q&A, or like I'll talk about books, or maybe I'll talk about K-pop. Or maybe I'll just talk about anything other than like explaining everything that I do. That is everything. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye. Dreams, baby. What can I do when I'm